Mula po sa City ng San Juan, dito po sa Philoil Flying V Center, sina Kat Villegas at ang Power Smashers may kipagbakbakan kila Iris Oliveros at Water Defenders para sa pagkakataon na makapasok sa semifinals ng Reinforced Conference ng Premier Volleyball League. Hatid sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports. At ito po ang ating laban ngayong hapon, Power Smashers kontra sa Water Defenders. Ang Water Defenders po, 7 wins, 2 losses. Samantalang ang Power Smashers, 5 wins and 4 losses. Inuulit ko po, may pag-asa pa kahit bahagya na makapasok sa semifinals. Diretso po mula sa elimination round. Ito na po ang isa sa mga huling laban na natitira sa elimination round. Magandang hapon. Salamat sa panonood sa amin sa SNA Channel 23, SNA HD Channel 166, the Filipino channel, at online via sa sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL at premiervolleyballleague.com. Eric Tipan kasama si Noreen Go at ang ating panel at large, Angelique Manto. Magandang araw sa inyo lahat.
Hi Eric, hi Angelique. It's exciting to be here again.
Hello Eric and Noreen, day 30 na nga ito ng ating Premier Volleyball League at last game na ito ng dalawang koponan natin dito sa PVL on ABS-CBN bago nga yung quarterfinals for our remaining 4 teams. Yung dalawang koponan natin na maghaharap ngayon, yung Water Defenders at yung Power Smashers, ay kapwa galing sa panalo. So maganda yung momentum. Yung Power Smashers back-to-back wins na yung kanilang nakamit against Cool Smashers and the Lady Jet Spikers na tumulong sa kanilang maiangat yung sarili nila sa standing. Samantalang yung Water Defenders naman, dalawang 5-set thriller matches naman yung kanilang naipanalo sa loob lamang ng 3 araw. So labanan din ng stamina yung games natin for today.
Sigurado yon. At kung medyo nahihirapan kayong sundan yung sinasabi ni Angelique dahil nga sa gulo ng standings, medyo dikit-dikit, tingnan natin yung ating team standings. At si Noreen, mag-i-explain ito sa inyo. Medyo may complications po dahil ang Water Defenders nakapasok na, pero 3 koponan medyo naipit sa 2, 3, and 4. So may pagkakataon yung 3 team mag-agawan for that last slot para sa semifinals.
Well, sinabi mo nga yan, Eric, because the Water Defenders are already ladies in waiting, no, with 7 and 2. Ang Lady Warriors, because they lost to the Jet Spikers, medyo nag-alanganin na. Dapat they're safe through the semifinals, but because of that loss, may chance pa ang Perlas at ang Power Smashers 5-4, 5-4, and Cool Smashers 3 and 6, Lady Jet Spikers 2 and 8. So may chance pa. We're still looking for that second spot in the semis.
Kung hindi niyo po naintindihan pa rin yung part ng quarterfinals, kamakailan lang po, nakausap namin ang President ng Sports Vision, Sir Ricky Paluna. Kwento niya nga na yung top 2 teams sa aakyat automatic semifinals. Bottom 4, maglalaban-laban. May pag-asa pa po lahat ng favorite teams nyo. So kahit Lady Jet Spikers man ang niroroot nyo, ang chinicheer nyo, may pag-asa pa po yan. Kasi back to 0, lahat ng koponan sa ating single round robin quarterfinals. At dadating tayo ngayon sa isa sa pinakamagandang parts ng ating pregame, yung makikilala natin yung mga players natin sa PVL, Angelique, ano?
Tama ka dyan, dahil ilang araw pa lamang natin kasama yung mga imports natin dito sa PVL. Ito na yung pagkakataon ng mga kapamilya natin na mas makilala sila. This time, sa mga imports naman ng Water Defenders na sina Jennifer Keddy at si Bolly Haruensri or si Jeng Bolly. Nag-break muna sila sa volleyball action at nag-hiking sila sa Daranac Falls sa Maytanay, Rizal. So, kumusta kaya yung experience, mga kapamilya? Panoorin po natin ito.
Sultanas with a great reception. And Keddy once again running hit for her. Soft touch from Bolly. Beautiful. This one.
Boosting the offensive arsenal of the Water Defenders this season ay ang kanilang multi-talented reinforcements. Si Jennifer Keddy from the US. At ang nagbabalik na si Jang Bolly from Thailand.
Jang Bolly.
And to make their experience more memorable dito sa Pilipinas, pinag-break muna namin sila sa pag-iensayo at dinala namin sila sa Tanay, Rizal, ang sentro ng nature adventure sa bansa.
Jang, are you ready to go trekking?
Yes, of course.
Let's go!
have fun today. It's so very happy and relaxed.
Today was really fun and relaxing. Got to go swimming, just walking around in nature, which is nice. It's the first time I've done it since I got here.
Lumaki si Jenny playing different sports.
I actually played soccer for the longest time, and then I was just really tall. So my parents told me that I should choose a sport where my height benefits me.
Hanggang sa maging parte siya ng mundo ng competitive volleyball sa US.
I love to just be involved, like defense, serving, blocking, setting. I like to do everything. Maybe a bit too aggressive. Yes, in a good way, of course.
After finishing her collegiate career sa California Polytechnic State University, ay naglaro si Jenny for international club leagues in the Czech Republic, Finland, Germany, at ngayon sa PVL with the Water Defenders.
It was a pretty hard decision to come here just because I just got home and I love to spend time with my family. I never imagined that I would come here, and so I thought it was a really great opportunity for me to see a new country and experience a whole new culture.
Bukod sa paglalaro ng volleyball, ay may special talents ding natatago si Jenny.
I'm a very good singer. The Phantom of the Opera is there. Oh my God, they sound the same. Very good dancer.
Naging mas masaya naman ang Philippine stint ni Jenny dahil kasabay niyang maglaro ngayon sa team ang thigh reinforcement na si Jang Bo Lee.
I went here to since 2005. I play for some tournament here. Only now I come back again. I'm so excited.
Jang was a prominent figure in the V-League, kung saan nakakuha siya ng 13 individual awards. Kaya naman lubos na ikinatuwa ng kanyang Pinoy fans ang pagbabalik niya sa bansa.
I went here too long time already since I came that time. For me, Philippines not too much beside of Thailand. That's why I think I can play. But now when I come back again, they are so improved and very popular now. And I saw everyone watching. They are very strong.
Malaki ang role na gagampanan ni Jenny at Jang upang makarating ang Water Defenders sa susunod na round. At handa silang gawin ang lahat para maibigay sa team ang inaasam na championship dito sa PVL Reinforced Conference.
Come to our games, cheer really loud, and go Bali Pure!
With some breaks in between nga, 8 years nga labas-masok sa Pilipinas, itong si Jang Bo Lee. Samantalang si Jennifer Keddy, first time niya lang dito sa Pilipinas. So yung mga ganong bagay, dito nyo lang yan malalaman mga kapamilya sa PVL on ABS-CBN. Kaya naman i-tweet nyo kami sa @ABS-CBN Sports gamit ang ating official hashtag, #PVL on ABS-CBN. And for exclusive photos and videos ng inyong mga paboritong player, i-follow nyo po kami sa aming Instagram account sa @ABS-CBN_sports. And to keep up to date on all things Premier Volleyball League, punta lang po kayo sa #1 sports website in the Philippines, ang sports.abs-cbn.com. And of course, Eric and Noreen, hindi mawawala yung Ronda Cam natin kung saan binibigyan natin ng first-person view yung ating mga viewers. And kanina, medyo serious yung Ronda Cam ko.
Oh, nasaan ka naman yan?
Nandun ako sa TV room kung saan nagaganap lahat ng trabaho para sa live stream naman, kung saan sila gumagawa ng graphics, kung paano nila kinikiin lahat na para maging real-time yung updates. And of course, bukod dyan sa Ronda Cam, para sa mga nanonood naman dito sa ating venue, meron tayo nung mobile photo booth kung saan pwede silang magpa-picture kasama yung kanilang mga paboritong players. And nakisingit ako sa Power Smashers kanina.
Yan ang hinintay namin.
Yes.
Busy-busy palagi, Angelique Manto. Samahan niyo po kami pag pumunta kayo ng live sa ating mga venues. At palagi po kami madalas dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center sa San Juan. Mag-break lang po tayo. Pagbalik, tingnan natin yung first meeting sa pagitan ng Power Smashers at Water Defenders. Diyan lang po kayo. Babalik po tayo sa Phil Oil Flying V Center at yan po yung palaging ginagawa. Protocol ang tawag po dyan kung saan nagkakamay ang mga miyembro ng parehong koponan. Ano rin, ano? I'm sure, ilang beses mo nang ginawa yan throughout your UAAP career.
I forgot na. Medyo matagal-tagal na yan.
Ayan po ang Water Defenders at Power Smashers maghaharap po ngayon. At uulitin namin, ito na po ang isa sa huling laban ng elimination round. After this, quarterfinals na po tayo. At ang Power Smashers may pag-asa kung mananalo sila dito kontra sa Water Defenders na pasok na po sa semi-finals. Tingnan natin yung first meeting sa pagitan ng dalawang koponan para at least may idea tayo kung ano mangyayari sa kanilang second meeting sa second round ng eliminations.
Yeah, pero we have to mention that during that first meeting or that first outing, wala pa yung mga imports. So, I don't think that it will follow.
Ibang-iba rin siguro, no?
Nakita natin yung mga games. Anyway, on that day, it went 4 sets in favor of Water Defenders. Kita natin, no? In terms of spikes, they're ahead 50-40. Yun yung very important category na kailangan natin banggitin because obviously, yung offense nila smooth flowing because of their floor defense, communication. At ang errors, actually, ang Water Defenders, yun naman yung kailangan nila i-check today. 40 errors as compared to yung 31 errors ng Power Smashers. So those are the two things that we're gonna look in today's game that, you know, it's gonna make today's game actually very interesting.
At isa pang magbabago din dito, siguro na rin yung kung sino yung mga highest scorers. Ano kasi nung last meeting nila, 2 players in double digits para sa Water Defenders, si Soltones at si Malabanan. 4 players naman in double digits para sa Power Smashers. Kabilang na sila Dimdim Pacres, Jovelyn Prado. So, syempre with the imports, mag-iiba nga din yung flavor. Tama ka dun. Tingnan natin yung huling laban ng Power Smashers kung saan nanaig sila at kaya nakatulong na makaakyat sila ng bahagya sa standings at lumaban para sa huling posisyon ng ating semi-finals. Tinalo nila yung Lady Jet Spikers.
Yeah, that was a very exciting game. I watched it on TV. 4 sets, pero it could have gone either way. Yung 4th set, yun yung nanalo yung Power Smashers to win the game. But actually, the Jet Spikers could have won that game. If you look at the numbers, it will actually explain what I'm saying. Spikes 52-49. Discrepancy lang, 3. Blocking by 2 in favor of Lady Jet Spikers. Serve with Lady Jet Spikers. Opponents airs just by 1. So it was that close, Eric. You know, it could have, because the Power Smashers actually, towards the end, they just maintained that composure and they relied on their imports, Kanika Timpachot. But the whole game was close. And it goes to show like the quality of our games here in this conference.
At tingnan natin yung setting para sa Power Smashers kung saan ang nag-start na setter ay si Vera May Guillema para dito sa Power Smashers instead of Alina Bicar. And napakaganda yung nilaro ni Guillema Norinen. Sigurado isa sa mga aasahan niya ng Power Smashers ngayon para ma-involve ulit sila Tipatshot, sila Yapa at gumanda yung opensa ng Power Smashers.
Yeah, I mean, watching that game, I was so impressed, no? 41 running sets. Of course, Alina Bicar also with 14 running sets. Yun yung parang her contribution. But si May Guillermo, really, that game parang kailangan makilala na siya. You know, in the way she performed, it's a good thing that she was able to do 41 running sets kasi we can mention her name because she deserves to be mentioned.
Ang maganda para kay Coach Nes Pamilar at ng Power Smashers, iniiba-iba niya minsan yung starting setter niya kaya hindi mo rin makapa kung paano yung opensa, paano papaikutin, paano mag-share sila ng bola. So panoorin natin yung ngayon kung sino ang magsisimulang setter para sa Power Smashers. Ngayon puntahan natin ang Water Defenders at yung huling laban nila kontra sa Cool Smashers kung saan yung araw na yun, itong panalong to naghatid sa Water Defenders nung kinakailangan nilang panalo para makapasok automatic sa semifinals at kalimutan itong quarterfinals na rin, ano?
Yeah, that's true. You know, ang maganda nga doon when it mattered the most, doon na nanalo yung Water Defenders. Sabi mo nga, with that win, they were able to secure their seat in the semifinals. It went 5 sets. As you know, a lot of our games went 5 sets. That's how exciting this conference is. Look at the numbers. Water Defenders in terms of spikes ahead 58-50. Blocking and serves went Cool Smashers way 11-4, 12-10. Opponents error. Mas madami ang Cool Smashers 32-25 na Water Defenders. But as a whole, in that game, ang Water Defenders, they actually played well. Not to say that Cool Smashers did it, but during the 5th set is where it mattered the most because syempre it went ka 5 sets, no? But they maintained their composure, maganda doon. And they didn't wanna, obviously they wanted to win. They know the importance of that game. And with that win, they secured the spot in the semis.
Ang leading scorer para sa Water Defenders, yung napakahusay na singer at dancer na si Jen Keddy. Pero second leading scorer Phil, Japanese player na si Risa Sato, na ang daming magagandang words of praise si Coach Roger Gorea kay Risa, no? Sa media, sa newspaper, nabasa natin ng mga nakaraan na araw. Kasi ang laki talaga ng improvement ng laro ni Risa Sato.
Especially this conference is right after UAAP. So meron tayong pwede i-compare, no? May basis of comparison. And we saw Risa Sato, a lot of the fans were saying, sana ganyan nilaro niya, baka naka-Final Four pa yung NU. But it's okay. I mean, people learn and that's what matters. And Risa Sato has been showing us that she has learned from the past UAAP season and she's playing like a superstar in this conference.
Kaya po kayo mga fans ng PVL, fans ng volleyball, ay makisalo na po kayo sa amin sa diskusyon sa Twitter. Itag lang po at ABS-CBN Sports. Gamitin ang hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN at sa Instagram po at ABS-CBN_sports para kung may mga photos kayo. At kung may ronda kayo, pwede nyo rin ipadala, no, ronda cam. At kung gusto nyo rin manood online, kung saan meron tayong 3 views, punta lang sa sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL. DJ Louie ang makakasama natin ngayon. Handa na po ba kayo sa action? Power Smashers, Water Defenders, set number 1. Susunod na dito lang sa SNA.
Fernando Velarde, National Referee. Second referee, Mr. Erlindo Eusebio, National Referee. And now, let us welcome our Power Smashers. Team captain is number 18, Jovelyn Prado. At number 4, Regine Arocha. Number 8, Vera May Guillema. Number 14, Andrea Marzan. And from Thailand, our guest player, number 3, Kanika Tipachot. And number 11 from Thailand, guest player Hiyapa Amporn. Libero, number 9, Eunice Gala. Head coach, Mr. Ernesto Nes Pamilar. Presenting our Valley Pure Purest Water Defenders. Team captain is number 5, Gretchel Soltones. Number 4, Jasmine Nabor. Number 11, Risa Sato. Number 15, Jerilee Malabana. Our guest player from Thailand, number 7, Jeroensi Boli. Our guest player from the USA, number 8, Jennifer Keddy. Libero, number 16, Alyssa Eroa. Head coach, Mr. Rogelio Roger Gorayev. This is match number 29, preliminary.
Si Lek Tipachot, number 3 ng Power Smashers. 23 points ng huling laban. Samantalang para sa Water Defenders, si Jen Keddy, number 8, 18 points. Sila pong dalawang leading scorers ng parehong koponan nung kanilang huling mga laban. Kaya sigurado yan ang titingnan ng depensa, no, ng parehong koponan. Pero yun nga, nabanggit natin, Norin, dala-dalawang reinforcements meron ang koponan to, si Jeng Buali. Nakita natin swimming kasama si Keddy, ano? So, yan.
Takot na sa feature na yan.
Isa din kailangang bantayan yan para sa Water Defenders. Si Jackie Hiapa naman, isa pang veteran player, middle blocker para sa Power Smashers. So, hindi mo masabi, ano, kung paano gagamitin ng mga coaches to. Coach Roger para sa Water Defenders, Coach Nes Pamilar para sa Power Smashers.
Yeah, you know, but Eric also, tale of two teams. Ang Water Defenders, non-bearing na eh.
Yeah.
Diba? Because they're already straight to the semifinals. Ang Power Smashers, this is very important because if they win in 3 sets, has to be in 3 sets, may chance pa sila maging number 2.
Yun ang masakit doon, no? Manalo ka na ng 3 sets against the number 1 team, may chance ka lang makapasok. Because, explain natin sa ating mga viewers, ang Lady Warriors ay mas mataas sa Power Smashers in terms of points given by 1 sets in a game and then mas marami rin silang sets won sa Reinforced Conference.
That's right. That's why that's where the complication is nga.
Kailangan naghahabol talaga ang Power Smashers. Kaya kailangan 3-set win, sweep, nothing less para makapasok sila semifinals, makapagpahinga next week.
Yes.
Kasi kung hindi, kung babagsak nga sila sa 3, 4, 5, and 6, maglalaro pa sila ng isang round, yung quarterfinals na tinatawag natin na in-explain ni Sir Ricky Palou last week.
Yeah, that's the enhanced format.
Yes.
We like to keep mentioning it kasi kala ng mga tao short conference to, but because the imports can play, we're allowed to play, hinabahan natin yung conference so that the fans can also enjoy their contribution to the sport.
At malinaw na malinaw, Noreen, nakita natin yung angat ng level ng laro. Si Coach Roger Greb, natanong natin kanina, sabi ni Coach Roger, lalaro niya lahat ng players siya, wala siya ipapahinga kahit no bearing game to para sa kanila dahil pasok na nga sila sa semifinals. Para lang fine-tuning na rin nila before sila mag-long break dahil yung ating semifinals magsisimula next Saturday pa, hindi sa darating na Sabado, sa susunod pa.
Yeah, and Coach Roger also mentioned, di ba, sobrang tuloy-tuloy yung mga games, sunod-sunod na napapagod na rin yung mga players. Kaya sabi niya, he's gonna try to use or if not use all his players. Tapos the rest that they deserve.
Kasi 3 days after today's game, 3 araw sunod-sunod, walang practice daw, sabi ni Coach Roger. Pahinga lang muna para sa Water Defenders.
Yeah, that should be good for the players. No?
Samantala, Power Smashers ang lamang dito ng isa 4-3.
Well, we mentioned it. This is a very good match because both imports from both teams, they've been performing well. And diba, the locals also have been playing well. So maganda ang challenge today is who will be able to control the tempo of the game.
Si Jeng Oli, taas nung toss niya para sa jump serve. Free ball para sa Water Defenders, Malabanan. Nabor, Sato, ang ganda ng inilalaro ni Risa Sato, nabanggit natin yan kanina. And overflowing talaga with praise si Coach Roger Gorayev. Ang sabi niya nga, si Risa ever since ang laki ng kontribusyon sa amin, sobrang laki. Hindi lang siya napapansin kasi syempre, panggitna siya, lumalabas, ibig sabihin sinasub siya, no? Hindi rin naman siya yung tipo player na, yun nga, malaki. Hindi siya 6'5", pero ang ganda nung nilalaro niya at tinutulong niya para sa Water Defenders. Puntahan natin itong report ni Angelique Manto.
Eric Canarin, isang revelation para kay Coach Roger Gorayev. Ang isa pang pinaghuhugutan niya ng opensa ang Lady Tama raw na si Jerry Lee Malabanan. Alam nyo, kahit isa siya sa mga naninibago sa sistema ng Water Defenders, hindi naman daw siya nahirapang mag-adjust kasama yung kanyang koponan. Pero kung may isang bagay daw siyang nahirapan gawin, ayun daw yung pagdedesisyon niya noon na magstay ba dito sa Pilipinas at ipagpatuloy yung kanyang volleyball career dito. Coming from California, yung mommy niya yung nag-convince sa kanya na magstay at bumiyahe dito sa Pilipinas, and eventually, na-enjoy niya naman yung volleyball scene dito sa bansang ito. Pero kung kanina mang warm-up, napansin nyo ba na pinagpapawisan na agad itong si Jerry Lee Malabanan? Ayun daw yung kanyang pre-game ritual. Kailangan una daw siyang mag-warm up sa kanyang team at pagpawisan na para maramdaman niyang ready na siya maglaro at kondisyon na to fight for the Water Defenders. Eric and Noreen?
Salamat, Angelique. Di ko napansin yun, na nagpapapawis siya mas maaga kaysa sa mga teammates niya. But yun nga, ito rin, si Coach Roger, ang dami niya nasabi tungkol kay Malabanan. Especially, nabanggit niya na hindi nga nagagamit masyado sa FEU, hindi siya starter. Pero still, nung nagulat siya, nung ganun pala kalaki yung kayang i-contribute ni Jerry Malabanan dito sa PVL.
Yeah, but we did see her start a couple of games during the UAAP. Pero yun na nga, parang laging in and out. And it's good for her to get this exposure because you said it nga, she is showing her what she can do.
Yes. Labang na ng isa ang Water Defenders dito. May push doon si Jackie Hiapang. Pero nakapuntos ang Power Smashers. Tie tayo at 7-all set number 1.
Yeah, makikita rin natin magandang matchup ang Keddy and Amporn because they're both tall and they're both good blockers. So in terms of defense, alam mo nandun yung coverage ngayon. Will it be there?
Parehong posisyon ang nilalaro ng dalawang yan. Ito si Jen Keddy, pupuntos right on cue at magdadala sa atin sa first technical timeout set number 1. Lamang ang Water Defenders ng isa 8-7 kontra sa Power Smashers. May konting dance routine ang Water Defenders dito. sila Singh at sila Villanueva. Samantala naman itong Power Smashers, or sorry, Cool Smashers. Nag-aabang at nakikinood, nag-i-enjoy dito si Galanza. Bagong pasok lang yan, a few games lang, pero kitang-kita natin kung paano kadali sa kanyang mag-adjust sa bagong sistema at sumasabay sa intensity ng laro nila Alyssa Valdez at ng buong Cool Smashers.
Yeah, pero we followed her career and
naman.
she's joined a lot of teams na rin dito sa the previous V-League, and we know ano pwede niyang gawin.
Di na naiangat pa ni Jazz Binabor yung bola. Tie tayo at 8-all. Palitan lang rin ng parehong koponan. Medyo is it yung tipong nagkakapaan pa lang sa simula ng labanan?
Actually, here in the first set, kita natin evenly matched sila. Nobody can control the tempo of the game. So, palit-palit lang ng score. And you'll see na lang later on when a team finds their groove doon, medyo aangat na.
Jovi Prado, 10 points nung panalo nila kontra sa Jet Spikers, na ngayon ay nasa ilalim ng ating team standings with 2 wins and 8 losses. Pero yun nga, kahit fans kayo ng Lady Jet Spikers, may pag-asa pa yan pumasok sa susunod na round na magsisimula po yan sa Sabado, ang ating quarterfinals.
That's why we keep mentioning the enhanced format, kasi talagang may chance pa lahat ng teams.
Mababa na yung palo ni Bolly. At ito na siguro ang pinakamalaking kalamangan ng Power Smashers at 3 points. 11-8 set number 1.
Well, again, the Power Smashers, they want to win in 3 straight sets. So looking good sila here in the first set.
Yun ang masakit para sa Power Smashers. Anything less, yun nga, umabot sila ng 4 sets, siguradong quarterfinal sila papasok.
That's right.
Well, maganda ang posisyon ngayon ng Power Smashers. Lamang sila ng 4 na napatawag ng timeout si Coach Goreyev. Pakinggan natin.
Maayos naman yung receive natin. Yung opensa natin ang wala sa ayos reception is okay. But the execution of the attacks, a little bit low. Okay? Diyan masyadong malaki lalamang let's not play cat and mouse game, okay? Let's catch up the 12 points and then play a little bit better.
Watching for Bataan, #PVL on ABS-CBN. Yes, kamusta naman po sa lahat ng nanonood nationwide and of course worldwide, especially those who are watching from Bataan.
Yes, before nga yung last game, meron nanonood galing Israel.
Wow!
O, diba? International Premier Volleyball League.
Tama ka dyan. And this one, there's another tweet from I am John Ray Sisho. #PVL on ABS-CBN. Go Ballybeer laban Risa Sato. Gambate Kudasai. Nahirapan naman ako doon. Gambate Kudasai. Watching from Tokyo, Japan. Yes, of course, Risa Sato, the half Japanese, half Filipino standout of the water defenders na galing Osaka, Japan.
Yes, I love Tokyo. Sobra. Ang sarap ng food doon. Padala po ng sushi.
Padala naman po.
Yan po ang tinig ni Billy Capistrano, Melissa Gohing. Yan po ang facilitators na tinatawag natin sa live stream coverage. Puntahan naman po ninyo sila kung meron kayong online connection ngayon, kasi napakaganda nung paraan kung paano mapanood ang PBL. Merong net view, may wide view, may end zone view. So may mga choices kayo. Kasi sa amin, wala po kayong choice. Kami yung magsasabi kung saan kayo manonood. Pero doon, hawak niyo po yung, kumbaga, yung TV.
That's right.
At yung camera.
At yung camera. Doon marami kayong options. Yun na nga kung ano yung preference mo to watch a game.
At syempre, yung mga facilitators natin, yung iba dyan, mga current players pa po yan ng Premier Volleyball League, tulad ni Melissa Gohing na kalalaro din lang kamakailan. Kaya mas maganda yung insight din na fresh pa, galing pa sa court.
Galing pa sa laro.
Ganda nung palo. At itong Power Smashers na rin, may konting control so far to napoprotektahan nila itong 4-point lead kontra sa Water Defenders.
That's right. You know, that's what they want eh. They want to control. Alam nilang malakas na team tong Water Defenders. So, they're doing a good job right now. They started out strong and they're, maintaining this 4-point advantage.
Papalo si Keddy. 6'4" po si Jen Keddy. Kaya mahirap-hirap talagang abangan yan sa net dahil konting talon lang. Siguradong nandoon na siya sa ibabaw.
Oh, ano height niya?
6'4".
6'4". Same as Jaja. Pero 6'5" natin si Jaja.
6'5" si Jaja.
Diba?
6'5" si Jaja. Arocha, solid block, and Risa Sato. Saktong pagkabanggit nila Billy at ni Melissa. Ayun, trumabaho agad si net. Naibaba nila yung 4 na puntos na Kalamangan, 2 na lang.
Well, look at the front line of the Water Defenders. Tatlong nationality yan. May Thai, may Pinoy, tsaka may Japanese.
Yung block, tumalbog out of bounds, kaya puntos po yun para sa or outside. Power Smashers ang kukuha nun. Balik sa tatlo. Ang Kalamangan nila dito. Andrea Marzan serving. Nabor. Mula sa likod, Soltones tatalbog sa kamay ni Hiafa. And Hiafa, from defense to offense, balik sa 4 Kalamangan ng Power Smashers. 16-12 kontra sa Water Defenders.
Hi, I'm Abby Mawili from Makati. Tanong ko lang kay Miss Gretchen Soltones, kung magiging superhero ka, sino ka at bakit?
Hi! Magiging superhero? Gusto ko si Captain America. I just love him. Okay, yun lang.
Simple, straight to the point, Captain America. Sabi ni Gretchen Soltones.
Everybody loves Captain America.
Ako si Black Widow ako.
Ikaw?
Scarlett Johansson. Tayo.
Ako gusto ko si Thor.
Kala ko, Iron Man.
I love Iron Man.
Iron Man din, pwede.
Oo.
Jeng Boli, yes!
Well, they need more of that from Boli. They're down by 3 points. And of course, even though walang bearing to for the Water Defenders, you also wanna, sabi nga ni Coach Roger, gusto niya laruin lahat. And you know, you gotta try to win the set. Normally, ganyan ginagawa ng coach. The starters will win the first set. Tapos then, you slowly but surely put in the second set.
Sabi ni Coach Goreev sa media, nakausap niya tungkol nga sa larong to, na no bearing na for them. Laro yan, so you should be professional. Kaya lang hindi na kami yung magpapakamatay. I-reserve muna namin yung energy namin. Kasi wala nga daw silang pahinga tulad na nakwento niya sa atin. Every game day, naglalaro sila, di ba? For the last week. So, he will rotate yung kanyang mga players more evenly as si Boli scores again. And eto na, maatake na naman ang Water Defenders. Naibaba ang Kalamangan ng Power Smashers. 3. Soltones lalabas. At si Singh ay papasok.
Well, si Jorel Singh, we actually miss her playing, so it's nice also for Coach Roger to put her in.
Tingnan natin kung anong contribution ni Jorel Singh dito. Ganda ng tapik ni Prado. Kitang-kita niya yung butas sa gitna ng depensa ng Water Defenders.
Maganda nga yung pagka-height niya ng drop na yan. Look, last minute, right at the heart of the Water Defenders defense.
Balik na naman sa 4 ang Kalamangan ng Power Smashers. Arocha serving. Wait a minute. May pinito kay Jasmine Nabor. Double contact sa bola. And may timeout na naman. Pangalawang timeout to ni Coach Roger Goreev. Tingnan natin yung double contact.
Taas na yung kamay. Hindi niya sa papalo, di ba? Ilalagay niya yung bola. Nandiyan ka pa, oh. Nung lumampas yung bola doon sa kamay ng Blacket, at saka mo hinabol. Nung humabol ka, pahiga pa. Paano mo aabutan? Hindi ka man lang tumakbo. Nakita mo na nilalaglag, habulin mo na. Hindi yung lampas na doon sa block, tsaka mo hahabol. Ano yung i-expect mo, di ba? Konting ano lang yan, konting anticipation sa bola. Big league, big lead. So, we have to make more points. Less ang error. Kasi pag tumalong ka, bilisan mo yung kamay mo. Ang bagal ng swing ng kamay mo.
Well, sa puntong ito, tama si Coach Gorea. Big lead na talaga to para sa Power Smashers.
Yeah, and that's the guest import of the Jet Spiker, si Patrick Sangmuang. Speaking of Patrick Sangmuang, konting trivia lang. Si Patrick Sangmuang teamed up with Amporn to win a championship. I think that's the 11th season of the V-League. Si Tipachot teamed up with another Thai import to win the championship in, I think, the 10th season. Tapos si Boli also played for Sandugo and natalo din. So, ang daming dito mga returning imports who have won championships na.
Proven talaga, proven international volleyball talents na matatagpuan nyo lang po sa Premier Volleyball League. Guillema, isi-set, punta kay Prado. Ang ganda ng block ni Jen Keddy kasama si Jerry Lee Malabanan.
Using all of her 6'4" build to establish a wall there.
Hirap nga lumusot doon. Risa Sato serving. Talas pero sumabit sa net.
Kita natin, medyo may miss-hit doon sa serve na yun. Good serve.
Well, she was one of the best servers Asian Games in 2010. Sorry, not one of the best server Asian Games 2010.
2010, wow.
So, talagang solid si Jackie Hiapa.
No, so these guys imports are no-nonsense players. Yeah, talagang they have performed.
Saka nabanggit ko nga nung previous coverage ko ng Power Smashers. Since 2001, if I'm not mistaken, naglalaro sa national team si Jackie Hiapa, no? Isang katutak na yung mga awards na ipinataw sa kanya ng Thai government sa serbisyo niya bilang national team player as Jorel Singh scores there.
Yeah, I'm sure to the delight of her fans. You're mentioning she doesn't have that much of play time, but look at that down the line. It reminds us of her stint sa UAAP in playing for NU.
So from a 5-point deficit, dalawa na lang hinahabol dito ng Water Defenders. Standing spike kapos para kay Prado. That error, isa na lang ang kalamangan nila. Tatawag naman ng timeout ngayon si Coach Nes Pamilar. Pakinggan natin ang Power Smashers.
Kasi hindi mo tinuloy. Ano yan? Naman ayaw nyo alagayin lamang, pinababayaan nyo dumikit eh. Ayaw ba manalo? Gawin mo yung parte mo. O sige, receive muna tayo. Receive ha? So, diskarte mo. Pag na-receive na maganda, tawag sa spiker ha? Tapos coverage sa'yo. Go!
Well, ramdam mo sa boses ni Coach Nes Pamilar na importante to. And hindi lang itong game, bawat set. Kasi nga, 3 straight sets dapat manalo dito ang Power Smashers para magkaroon ng pagkakataon pa lang na lumaban for that second spot sa semifinals.
Yeah, pero ang masakit nun is naramdaman din ni Coach Nes kasi they were leading by as much as 5 points and now they're just leading by 1%. Parang sayang hindi inalagaan yung lead.
Ang ganda nung ginawa doon ni Prado, nakita niya, doon na naman si Jen Keddy. Inabangan siya, kaya tip na lang at umibabaw lang sa mga daliri ni Keddy yung bola at hindi na naiangat. Yun nga naman, pag 6'4" ka, yun ang problema. Mahirap yung muko no?
Correct. No, but really, that was a smart tip there. Siyempre na-realize na, why do I want to spike to a 6'5" ball? Might as well work my way around it.
Pero ang ganda ng play. Jasmine Nabor, yung bola malakas, mukhang over-receive at tinapik niya na lang. Naka 1-2 play for a 1-point deficit na lang para sa Water Defenders. Guillema. Si Boli ngayon off the tape of the net. Tipachot, pangatlong subok. Pancake save, hindi daw, according to our first referee, Fernando Velarde.
Let's look at that.
Parang hindi umabot yung daliri. Umabot ba? Hindi masabi, no?
Well, it's parang half eh. Half
Haba
and
ng
half
mga
eh.
fingers ni Bolly pero hindi ko masabi. So, ang puntos in award sa Power Smashers, dalawa ang lamang nila dito, 22-20. Keddy, mistimed it, pababa na siya nung tinapik niya yung bola. Lek, tipat shot, na-block. Tipat shot, susubok ulit. Yes!
Yeah, overpowers the blockers there. Working hard for the Power Smashers.
Ang huling laban po nila, Power Smashers, tipat shot, 23 points. Pero ngayon medyo tahimik siya no, ngayong first set.
Yeah, pero we gotta mention that was a great set.
And a great serve. Also, an ace.
Oh.
Saktong-sakto sa baseline para kay Vera May Guillema. So set point, balik sa 4 kalamangan para sa Power Smashers.
So that was a great timeout by Coach
perfect.
Ness. Four straight points.
Sumagot, nagresponde yung mga players. Bolly. Guillema. Lek, tipat shot. Net violation ba? Yes, net violation. Mula kay Keddy. So, ganun-ganun lang. Balik sa 5 kalamangan and 5 din. 5-point win sa set number 1 para sa Power Smashers. They're on their way no rin. They need 3 straight sets here na talunin ang Water Defenders. 1 down, 2 to go. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa SNA.